It's not just about the art. It's about the idea. We're constantly talking about innovation, even on the little things. All right, he picks up his weapon. Is there a new way to do it? Is there, something different that we can add? I'm not expecting, just give me a piece of concept art. It needs to be a piece of art because we're selling. Like if you show me a final thing of the monster, I want it in action. I want to see it so that when we show it to the team, they're like, I can't wait to build it. You want just quality all over the place.
What I do is supervise lighting design, the pipeline, and the tool sets that goes with the project.
I'm managing the gameplay animation team, the audio team, and the animation engineering team.
Level design is typically we try to guide the player through all the objectives and things that we need to happen.
You pretty much actually defining the look for the product or movie or game in this case.
Oh, does this look right? Oh, do the colors look okay? Color theory and proportion.
I always found levels memorable in games, so I was always drawn to that. I wanted to create those really cool levels, those cool moments, and also you kind of become this apex of all the different departments, so you kind of get a little taste of everything.
I play through the game over and over and over again and break it as much as I can, or expose the breaks.
You have direct influence to how the end product is going to be.
Making sure the game is as good as possible for our players. Before Academy of Art, I don't think I really felt like going to games as a career was even an option. I didn't think about the fact that people make games. I just thought they came from this, void in the ground. They just popped up.
And really appreciate the Academy. There was people that actually teaching the classes as they are working on a feature films, who mentioned Tippett Studio, ILM, Pixar. Through those instructors and faculties, really got me great ideas. What it takes to actually be a good artist, the details, the compositions, the mindset.
Learning more from them about what it takes was invaluable, and having those connections and keeping those connections even to this day.
I really like the fundamental classes that they had me take. It really made a strong foundation. You actually get to collaborate with people who are not in your degree. So I was talking to concept artists, I was talking to animators, and that was really good just to be able to communicate with other departments. Being able to do that really helped with my work here and just kind of knowing, okay, who do I talk to?
Going through the school kind of just encouraged me more and more to just put myself out there.
They gave me a foundation that has influenced all of my decision-making and skill set moving forward, even with all the new technology and coding and the nitty-gritty stuff. Those design principles and the work ethic principles that I learned at Academy have helped me translate and continue to grow.
A lot of the professors are just great people, and to me that was the most important part about it, was just actually having these professors that really, really were passionate about helping people get into the industry.
Of course, if you're an artist, you got to have a good portfolio. There's a way to do it. I got a couple of great pieces, bring me in. A few in the middle that shows me that, the breadth, and then, blow me away on the end. Sometimes the schools say, we want 10 to 12 things. Oh man, not me, I want 50. Because you got 10 to 12 things. I don't know if that took you 10 to 12 years. But if you got 50 pieces and they're all good, I'll know. And then start to show me more that you've got. Show me your breadth of work, right? Show me your textures. Show me your wireframes. And then, of course, there is the, can you get along?
You want to know whatever studio I'm applying to, I should have something that can showcase what my role does in relation to the games that they make. So, if you want to work at Naughty Dog or something, it's good to have third-person levels. Or if you want to work for Call of Duty, have some first-person level stuff built. Hear something scary.
Do some research. An artist is not just, coming up from their mind. They are going and looking what puddles look like, what rust looks like, and drips, and there's just all this work. I expect a lot of research. So you just got to do the same thing. with your job.
Build stuff. You got to just get in there. You got to build things. You got to build a portfolio. Doesn't matter how good or how bad it is. You just need to start building. Just get to it.
Networking is key. Also, just practicing playing through games and critiquing them and saying, oh, that's a problem right there. Trying to figure out why that's a problem.
Get on LinkedIn, make sure that you're visible on LinkedIn. Don't hesitate to reach out to people. There's never a dumb question.
I would definitely recommend the Academy if you know that you want to do games, because it's one of the only colleges that I know that is, hey, we're going to get you straight into games. And I know a lot of studios around here and in LA, they really want to know, did you get a degree in game design? Because that really does help propel you to get a job.
You can also partner with like your professors and like department heads. A lot of times they'll take time in their office hours to come in, give you advice. Even throughout the courses, pretty regularly, there's a lot of portfolio-focused classes and milestone check-ins.
I go to the shows once in a while that they have here at the Academy of Art, and the talent level is so high across the board. Fine arts, illustration, concept art. I think I hired 6 or 7 right out of school at the start of this game. Dave Goodwine, we're good friends. I can call him up anytime. I said, man, you got any designers? Yeah, I got 2. I'll send them to you. So we do that all the time.
It's probably the best resource that people have in this area to be able to get into the game industry.